What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for the season finale of The Real Housewives of Potomac. Please don't let this be a two-part. I mean, you know it's gonna be at least two parts. We don't need a three-part reunion. We really don't, because this season didn't really give us much of anything. The biggest thing that it gave us was the whole sex scandal between Michael and the cameraman. That's it. Monique was pregnant the whole season. And Karen parents passing away. That's basically it. Oh yeah, and Candiace mama drama. We can do all that. Technically speaking, we can do all that in one episode. Okay, and if you want to, just extend the episode to like a little 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and we can get this done in one. Okay, but y'all know we don't need no three-parter. But anyway, this is the Real Housewives of Potomac. Mom's the word. Season finale. So basically, everybody is back from Cayman Islands and everybody's trying to get back to their daily life. You got, what's her name? Candiace and Chris. They up there talking about what happened and all that stuff, getting a lowdown about that. She said the favorite part about the trip was riding on the horses. Chris said, you ride my horse all the time. I said, baby, we didn't need to hear that. But on a slick, dirty note, I would like to see it. I would like to see him. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I just gotta be real, Some of y'all would like to see it too. Y'all just don't want to admit it. But anyway, because I would really like, is you really that, you ever wonder if somebody is really that, like, the way they personality are is when they talking to you, when you be around them and be like, so how do you do it? Like, is you really like this reserved? Why you reserved for me? You better be wild as shit up and go, I know I ain't the only one. But anyway, moving on from that, we got off topic. Okay. What's her face? Giselle getting little facials and stuff with her daughters. That was a nice little scene. Karen going over the final, decoration plans for this party for LaDom. Okay, and she's worried about her fragrance. That's all that she's been, doing, putting in the work. She's on her way to go over there to see Monique. Monique is going through the motions. She gassy. The baby just big, is hanging. The baby is ready to drop. Karen let us know the baby is ready to drop. Okay, she was like, listen, I'm about to give birth to a 3.4 ounce of LaDom fragrance. Okay. This girl right here is about to give birth to a 15.5 pound Chris Samuels baby, okay? I said, bitch, you ain't have to say 15.5, but bitch, that's how she carrying it, okay? It's all in her lap, I said, girl, I don't know how y'all do it, but more power to you, because baby couldn't be me. Girl, no. But anyway, I just never saw that in my future. Never. But anyway, so, they're just talking about everything that went on at the Cayman Islands, and Karen was talking about how her and Giselle kind of made up, and Giselle took responsibility for the dragging or whatever that she was doing about her parents' memory and things of that such. And she basically said, I'm gonna see how long this lasts. She know how their friendship or whatever this type of relationship is, how it goes. It goes in cycles. One moment we on and the next moment we off. And right now we okay, and it's gonna come a time probably in the near future where they gonna be off. The way they be dragging each other, baby, just wait till the fucking reunion. That's all we can say, okay? Monique at this time, she in the confessional. She can't even give her confessional without, the baby kicking. She having Braxton Hicks and stuff like that. False, all that stuff. I said, girl, I know you couldn't wait to drop that baby, okay? You just couldn't wait. And her baby is so cute. All right, that's so cute. But anyway, then we get this whole thing with Ashley. She's driving to the fertility doctor, probably the gynae, to go see if she's pregnant. She did take a pregnancy test when she was in Cayman Islands, or when she got back, when we saw last week, and it did come out as she was being pregnant. And she said, she's not putting too much hope in it right now, because she has had pregnancy tests come back positive before, and nothing. It was basically a false positive, or like she said in the past, she miscarried. So she's just going to see what's going on. She told Michael, my boobs are tender. I masturbated, the other day, and sorry to let you know that, but yeah, I had to masturbate, and I had some horrible cramps. I said, okay, we didn't really need to know that part. Just say you was cramping. At one point I was cramping, baby. Spare us the details, okay? I wouldn't like to see that. But they go to the doctor, she get checked out, kind of find out she's like over a month pregnant, over 6 weeks pregnant. And she, of course, it's a beautiful moment finding things out like this. And of course, she's elated because this is something that she's always wanted. Michael is like this. Oh, so that's the baby right there, huh? Okay. Let's go out and celebrate. I said, can you be a little bit more enthusiastic? And they be like, oh, wow, babe, look, there's the babe. You ain't got to be overly doing it or whatever. But, match her stuff a little bit. Match her energy. His energy was down here. Her energy up here. You could at least get right here. You know what I'm saying? God damn, Michael, get it together. So Giselle, she's looking at her house. She said she was going over all this stuff, maintenance, the contractors, all that stuff, while she was over there in Cayman Islands, and she needs this shit to get done because pockets getting a little bit thin with all this work that has to be done. I'm like, well, girl, that's what happened when you got a gutter goddamn house and start over basically from scratch. But she's doing the stuff, and for the most part, she said the progress is coming along. And you got Robyn showing up. For once, I'm so glad that they showed up to something and they were dressed appropriately, that looked like manual labor was supposed to happen. You ain't got to be so did up. They had their little leggings and Spanx or whatever on. They was fine. Okay, because sometimes they be doing the most on these shows, and I'd be like, you really gonna show up? Why you have heels on and you at a construction site? Like, I don't get it. But they talking about everything that went down, what's going on between Juan and Robyn. She wanted to get this tattoo or whatever. She was like, a tattoo is less expensive than an engagement ring. I said, girl, whatever. I bypassed that whole conversation. But the whole thing, she said, did you get a text from Katie? Katie sent the text out of nowhere, and then Robyn said, all I did was said, feel better? And she was like, yes, so much better. Katie is cuckoo, okay? But I like Katie, you know what I'm saying? Because Katie did more than I would have did, but, at least she said she cool and she back, okay? So we ain't even finna harp that much on that until Katie pop up, bitch. But we saw in the previews that she was gonna pop up. Moving on from that, they started talking about Karen's fragrance. Did you get an invitation to her little party or whatever? Her little reveal party? Yeah, I did. And then, Giselle was like, yeah, I got an invitation. And then here go Robyn. It was basic. I got that basic invitation. She was like, yeah, it was basic. I wasn't trying to say it, but you said it. You were thinking it, but you said it. And I'm sitting here like this. They make me so irritated because you see memes like this going around about how there are some friends that call themselves your friends but are secretly hating on you or are jealous of you or not as supportive as they try to make them seem. And that is exactly what Giselle and sometimes Robyn shows. Okay, you have so much stuff to say about this woman. Once again, Giselle brings up the fact that Karen possibly don't own her whole fragrance for L'Dame. She has these investors. She's doing this, and what is this going to happen? How much does she own? Who cares? Why does that matter so much to you, Giselle? Okay? We don't care. I'm pretty sure you got partners with your shit too. You don't own that shit 100%, and if you do, more power to you. But if you don't, who cares? And if Karen don't, who cares? She is embarking and taking steps to get a business going. Give her props for that, okay? Especially at the age that she is, she's not stopping. She's going ahead and she's venturing out, doing something that's going to make her happy, regardless of if she's the face of it, just the face of it, or if she's actually putting the bulk of the money into it, or whatever. You have to start somewhere at some time, okay? Why are you such a fucking why? Just be supportive. You don't know how to be supportive at all. And you wanna know why you and Karen be going through the flux that y'all be going through. Okay, and you wanna know why she can't stand your ass sometime, and why we can't stand your ass at the time too. Girl, you just a mess. Moving on from that, we get Candiace. Candiace and her mom and Chris have a little FaceTime conversation. And basically, Candiace said that they want to take over the mortgage for starting at the first of the year. And Mama was cool with it. Dorothy, bitch, every time, you can't just say Dorothy. You got to say Dorothy, because Dorothy, it's just such it feel like an old Southern name to me. Dorothy, she just gives off, whether or not she's being genuine, that she's okay with them going ahead and taking over the mortgage or whatever. The tone, it just reeks of sarcasm. Okay, it really reeks of sarcasm. Was I the only one that was picking that up? And she could possibly be genuinely happy that, whoo, I got a little change in my pocket now. I can go buy me a bag or a pair of shoes with this each and every month. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, you go ahead and do that. And then mama said, you got to keep the house up. You got to do this. You got to do that. I know sometimes you feel like it's been a competition between me and you. She was like, Candiace said, hold up. Stop right there. I've never felt that I was in competition with you or you was in competition with me. Okay? That's not what it is. You have worked hard for 40 years, like you said, and you are a 50-something-year-old woman. And I'm just going to leave that right there. And I said, that's exactly what you do. Say what you got to say. Cut it off right there. Bye, mama. Deuces. And I was like, girl, Dorothy, she tried it. Karen is excited about LaDon once again. She's getting the jewelry ready. She's about to get the wardrobe ready. She's doing this photo shoot for us. She can't wait for this party to happen. She said she's glad that all the girls are going to be there because all the questions that they been asking will be answered. And she can't wait that she's glad that Giselle going to be there too so she can see what she's been going through and all this stuff because she's been working on LaDon for the past year and 4 months. Okay, so that's that. Juan and freaking Robyn. Y'all, look what I got. Anyway, let me tell you something. I seen that shit in the store. I was like, yes, Teddy Grants. It took me back to my childhood because we used to eat that like cereal sometimes. That used to be my little snack that my mama used to give us. Give me when we go over there to my grandmama's house. But anyway, moving on for that. See how I feel when every time Ron and Robyn come on? Listen, Juan and Robyn, I just don't see it. I don't see it. And I see it more so from her, but I don't see it from him. When I tell you unenthusiastic, okay? They are at the tattoo shop with their kids. Understandable. Whatever. You don't have to put money out there just to, have them kids being babysat. 9 out of 10, they can probably babysit themselves and tear the house up. But anyway, not the point. The point is, she's sitting down there explaining to the kids, they trying to get something to symbolize their relationship. Okay, you do what you do. The kids don't really care. They spaced out just like the daddy. And she showed them this little, it's like 2 hearts conjoining right here. And they gonna put it on the ring finger. And I was like, so when she said they showed a picture of what it was they was gonna get. All right, I'm thinking when she said they're gonna put it on the ring finger, it's gonna go like right here, so people can see it or whatever. Girl, she put that shit right in the inside. So even if you go like this, unless you close up on the hand, you can't see shit. I said, so what the fuck was the purpose, bitch? I mean, you trying to be wholesome. This your first tattoo and all that stuff. Baby, when they was talking about the tattoos, Juan said, tattoo, we can do this tattoo, you give me a little girl. And she was like, deal. In the confessional, she was like, that shit ain't happening. I said, hold up. So you can get a tattoo for the place of a baby? No, how about we get a wedding proposal, engaged again, and then we get married? Then we get a damn baby. I said, what in the hell is going on with Ron and Robyn? I just don't get it. I don't get it. 3 seasons later, they still fucking around playing games, okay? And then, the lady came over there and was like, who finna get the tattoo first? Girl, Juan said, you can go. I said, listen, bitch. Juan was in no hurry, okay? Robyn get her little tattoo. The little boy said it could have been something bigger. He was like that. He was looking like that's some little bitch shit. That's what he wanted to say, but he ain't say that in front of his mom, But then when Juan get up there, and he acting like a little bitch, talking about something. I'm about to pass out. I don't like needles. Oh my god! I said, what in the world? The only reason why I said what in the world is after Robyn said this man has had 6 tattoos. I said, you have had 6 tattoos and you are about to bitch out like this over a tattoo that you are getting that's supposed to symbolize your relationship with your baby mama. Okay? Your / baby mama, ex-wife, current, whatever, fuck buddy. Okay? I'm sitting here like, that said a lot. I don't know who y'all fooling, but bitch, y'all ain't fooling us that's watching. Y'all really not. Y'all probably fooling yourself. Juan, you probably fooling Robyn, and Robyn, you probably fooling yourself. But baby, we not buying it. So Ashley and Michael, they at the crib, whatever, and basically her mom about to come over. And at this point, she's gonna do this little around the way thing to show her that she pregnant. Do some disguise that they're doing some yoga. That's why she got her over there. And then she gonna lift up her shirt and be like, "Oh, I'm pregnant." But then they was up there doing the yoga stuff. Mama was letting her stomach and everything hang out. I said, "Mama, it's me, bitch. You know, if you see it, you see it. Okay, listen, I ain't no twig, bitch. Here you go. All right." But at one point, Ashley went up. She said, "Let me go to the bathroom. Let me act like a pee on the stick or whatever," and show her. I said, "You had to pee on the stick. You couldn't have kept the old stick." And then, girl, whatever. She was doing a little much for me, but it was cute enough. Mama was happy. Everybody was excited, and that was nice. Then it's time for the Dom reveal party. Okay, everybody showing up. Monique showing up. We got some of Karen's old friends show up, and then Candiace, she getting ready with her mama. And her mama asked her something. Candiace said something back, and then Candiace's mama was like, Dorothy said, "Why you gotta act like a little bitch today?" I said, "Wait a minute." Therapy just went out the window. Just like that, okay? I told y'all, Dorothy is not to be trusted. Anyway, while they at the party, baby, everybody just falling on in. Miss KT. Miss KT, bitch. Katie came through, and I was sitting there like, everybody did a double take. Mama said, "Fuck these wigs that I've been playing with y'all." Okay, I was playing games with y'all. I know how to dress the fuck up when I need to dress the fuck up. Face done. Hair, a new cut, a new style, a new color, bitch. I said, "You better fucking work, ho." She did that. I said, "Don't stand carrying up at her own shit. Don't do that." Katie, girl, I just gave you all the props in the world, and you gonna tell us that you didn't even take a shower and you didn't put no deodorant on? Bitch, you mean to tell me you didn't get a rag? Or not even gonna see no rag. You didn't get a washcloth, put a little soap on that shit and some water and scrub on your arms just a little bit, even if you didn't take no damn shower. You come out musty, crusty like that, girl. Shut your mouth. Hush. Shh. That's Katie, but girl, at this moment, I just want you to be quiet. When Giselle and them get there, first of all, they talking about Karen in the car. Hopefully, she really do got something to show us and all this stuff. But they see Katie, and Robyn was like, "This bitch is literally oblivious to things that went down in the Caymans." Okay, so now I know who not to invite on the trip next time. I said, "Yeah, you live and you learn. You live and you learn." Okay. But moving on from that, they getting ready to reveal the stuff. We see Karen's perfume bottle, and once again, it's under this little glass thing, and Ray come over there, "Don't touch that bottle, don't touch that bottle." He's joking, and they're making jokes and stuff, and once again, Giselle is throwing shade in the confessional. "What, you mean that's the only one that you got?" or something like that. And I'm just like, Then when they get ready to reveal the perfume is actually in a bottle, they spraying it on everybody, and here they go, "Oh my god, we got perfume, we got perfume." Okay, at this point it's getting old, it's getting tired, you know. I would never shame my friends like this. I just not when they're trying to open up a business. I'd be that supportive friend cheering their ass on. Like, that's my motherfucking friend right there. She did it. She put her foot in there or whatever. Okay, bitch. They talk about something, it smells good. We get positivity from Monique. We get positivity from Dorothy. We get positivity from Candiace. Ashley and Giselle said it was good. It smelled nice. It smelled nice and all this stuff. In the confessional, talking about some it smelled like a grandma perfume, and Giselle talked about some, "I'm a 32, 35, maybe 36. By the time I put that perfume on, I'm about like 74, 75 years old." I'm like, you know what? And I'm wed on Thursday. That's my old lady day. It just irritates me because I know depending on your friendship, we shade each other or whatever. But when it comes to trying to, that's just we have fun with each other. But when it comes time to being a supportive friend, we cut that shit out and we be a supportive friend 100% all the way. And you then gonna go over there and tell Karen, "I'm so proud of you." Oh, you are? Okay. And She got some more stuff up her sleeve, and we'll see what it is. And they trying to understand, I think it was either Robyn who was like, hey, notice that Ashley is drinking water. And she was like, I ain't never been to no event with Ashley and she ain't drinking, she don't have a Corona in her hand. So is this bitch pregnant or not? And we're about to find out. Ashley said she didn't want to tell them that she was pregnant because, first of all, none of them hoes ain't really been that supportive for her, all that. And it's early on in the stages, so it's understandable. We'll see. So then, Karen gets up there, make a little speech. She, mentions Giselle, basically her nagging pushed her to keep on going and all this stuff. And then she says that LaDon will be in a retail store, a national retail store real soon, coming spring 2019. Bitch, Giselle, now see, I give your ass this. Which one? Okay, which one? I would have said the same thing. So, Giselle, you get a pass on that because I asked the same question. But, shut your mouth at the same time. So they do the little wrap up. They did ask Ashley was she pregnant. She lied and said she wasn't. She was doing a detoxifying thing or whatever. She's trying to detoxify. Okay, girl. But they do the little update. LaDom, did go into Bloomingdale's and she's doing all to the good with that. 1 month later, Monique had her baby, Chase. 2 months later, we got Giselle moving into her home. She said it's not all the way done yet, but it's livable. They $30,000 over budget, and she went and got back with a new flame that the therapist, an old flame, I should say, that the therapist approves of. What's going on? Juan and Robyn, they say things are moving in a positive direction for them and that those tattoos may be replaced soon. I said, bitch, no, it's not. Okay. And they sold that little property that they flipped on the show for $36,000. Okay. And Ashley had a baby shower, and of course they gave the update showing that, she had the baby, that her restaurant was closed, and that was that. And Candiace, bitch, did we not see this coming? Girl, we ain't surprised by this. Candiace, they were showing us, that she write the check out for the whole full mortgage. And the fact that you had to record this and that is something big at your big age, girl, okay. But, I mean, baby steps. You becoming a full adult right about now. And she throwing the, putting the thing in the thing and mailing it off. I said, oh, y'all don't do online shit. But, okay, I get it. But, baby, listen. Dorothy and Candiace don't talk no more, okay? Things got worse between them. They only communicate through Chris. I know Chris is over it, okay? Y'all want to talk, y'all talk to each other, bitch. I'm tired of being in the middle, okay? This ain't Moni in the middle. I ain't trying to be Chris in the middle no more. But anyway, that is what's going on. They ain't give us no update on Katie. The fact that she ain't going to be at the reunion is a travesty because Katie would have laid their asses all out, okay? I feel like Katie would have slayed all of their asses, okay? But this was the season of Real Housewives Potomac. Y'all put down in the comments how y'all felt about the whole season in its entirety. And I'll see y'all later for Married to Medicine. New season starts right now. Peace.